Ladies and gentlemen, all you Sith acolytes and Jedi Padawans out there, welcome back. We are now in the, I've said this so many times, but it still feels like it's brand new. We are in the final round of Franchise Wars here. This has been pretty much the best journey I have had so far, and it has been great watching so many players come in, sharing their love of Star Wars, testing their Star Wars knowledge. But unfortunately, just like trilogies and franchises, they have to come to an end sooner or later. And we are going to end our round off here with a very good match. We have Kevin Poss versus Alan Shepard. And ladies and gentlemen, I am your host. I've been demoted from a Jedi Master, and now I'm a Sith Acolyte, hoping the other side will treat me well. I am Ryan Payne, and above me is my co-host. You all enjoyed him from the last match. You guys enjoyed him so far throughout Franchise Wars. Let's hope you guys make sure you guys do not fall away of this smuggler's charm, but I won't blame you if you run away in this ship. That is Aaron.
Wow, that is the nicest thing I haven't understood that anyone said about me ever. No, excited to be back here. You know, the last match that we had go up, we had two great competitors fighting for their positioning within that upcoming teams match. And now we have two competitors that are fighting for their place to get into that final, man. It's exciting to watch these two.
Yeah, exactly. Ultimately, in the end, one of them is going to that 5-round triple threat match, and the other is going to be either a captain or they will be a team. They're gonna go in the teams match, but it's going to determine if they're going to be a captain or they're just going to be another team. Like, are they already going to be paired up with someone? The mystery is out there.
Makes sense.
Yes, but let's just do a quick 2-3 minutes. I'm not going to drag this out too long. Let's just get everyone's feelings on this whole thing. Kevin, you've had pretty much a slow start a little bit in the beginning of this round, but then you started climbing back. You got yourself a great win in the second round. So coming here, how are you feeling right now?
I got that quality win in round 2 that lifted me up pretty well, because the round 1 was real close, 15-13, so 2 points, 1 question I just couldn't pull. So I just keep brushing up on my knowledge, especially the side stuff, the side characters and whatnot. Try not to hype up this match too much though, so I try to just take it like a normal match, and it is what it is. Whatever we get in the end is may the best man win.
Well, very good, nice words, clean words said here. Nobody's going to be dragged down in this fight. And let's go talk with your opponent, Alan. You definitely jumped in here very quickly. I mean, we had a drop here during Franchise War from a player, but then you and 2 other gentlemen decided you wanted to jump onto this train before it left the platform, and you were able to get yourself coming in here. You got yourself a great win. I want to believe you played very well, but you did come off a bit on the losing end. But you have the opportunity to turn it around and make your way into the 5-rounder. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm always good when I go against one of my boys, and Kevin's my boy. He's a gentleman till the end. We're just gonna have fun. I'm gonna predict one thing for this one though. For me, I'm gonna predict one thing. He gonna laser blast me probably. He gonna knock me out with this one. I like to think I got some knowledge here, but we're gonna see what happens. And at the end, win or lose, I always have fun, and I'm ready for whatever comes next. Let's go.
All right, great words being said, gentlemen. And so, with that out of the way, let us begin this round. And pretty much like every round before, the first round in this tournament, it is 6 questions, each worth 1 point. Both the players have 3 repeats and 1 challenge to them. Also, if you get all 6 correct, you get the option for a bonus point. I believe it's only been achieved once here, but I gotta comb back through the Jedi text to find that.
Jedi.
Yes. Yeah, don't worry. I may be a Sith acolyte, but that Jedi knowledge is still in.
He stole it on the way out.
Yeah. Just like a certain Jedi Padawan leaving a certain planet in a certain movie. I'm leaving it vague because who knows, that might come up. But let us begin. I will start off with the first question in this round. And that first question is in the category of The Force Awakens. And your question is the following. Who did Han Solo claim likes Rey after he offers her a job aboard the Falcon?
Well, it would be Han Solo claiming someone likes her because he didn't like anybody.
Yeah. Or, he's an old man, so he's always trying to, hide his feelings by passing them off to somebody else. So let's count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looks like both boards are up. Let's start off with Kevin.
Chewie's starting to like you.
Dr. Spaceman.
Yes, just to be safe, I put Chewbacca, but Chewie. Yeah, Chewie's starting to like it.
Yeah, I would have accepted both answers, and they are both correct. So both men start off strong with 1 point in this round. And let's now move on to our second question. Ron, you can take it away.
All right. Well, speaking of Chewbacca, the category of your second question is going to be heroes. In Revenge of the Sith, after getting caught in a ray shield, who said, "Wait a minute, we're smarter than this"?
That's like the best response. That's like the perfect response to say when you're caught in a trap.
Exactly. You got to look around and go, we're better than this. Come on now.
Yeah.
As we get to 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, we'll go ahead and let Alan go first.
Is it Poe?
And Kevin.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That is going to be correct for a point as Kevin takes the point.
I heard Rise of Skywalker. Oh my God.
Oh, don't worry. That brain fart is now out of the way, Alan. You are now.
Damn it. That pains me. All right.
No worries. Don't worry. Pop in that Taylor Swift album and shake it off as we go on to our. Yeah, guys, I dropped a Taylor Swift reference in the chat. Easy, everyone. Easy. But let's move on to the third question. And this is in The Empire Strikes Back. I'll repeat, The Empire Strikes Back. All right.
In Return of the Jedi.
No, here we go. Here we go. In Empire Strikes Back, what is the name of the Star Destroyer under the command of Captain Nita?
Oh.
And to everyone listening in the chat that's going to say, this wasn't said in the movie. Oh, no, it was. I rewatched Empire 3 times, and it was said. So you guys can shut your mouths in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Kevin.
Is it the Devastator?
And Dr. Spaceman.
I didn't get it right. The Enforcer.
The correct answer was the Avenger.
Oh, the Avenger! Avengers. Smug, Eric. Sorry. Wrong franchise.
No worries. That could have been like a very small Easter egg foreseeing the joining, I don't know, a crossover between two franchises. But we can dream.
Nice.
But let's move on to our fourth question.
All right, and this is going to come in the category of cast and actors. How many characters has Warwick Davis played in the entire Star Wars franchise?
Oh my God, that's.
And we mean all the films, prequels, the Disney movies, and the original trilogy. Just so we clarify, we're all the Star Wars movies. Sorry.
For those watching, this is a prologue to the fact that the finals is going to be Caravan of Courage only. And the answer will come in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go ahead and go to Alan first.
5.
And Kevin.
I think he's been Weasel, a fan, spectator in Phantom Menace and Wicked.
And Alan is going to tie that up. The correct answer was 5.
Okay.
He was also. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Enfys Nest, right? He was one of them.
Enfys Nest. Yeah.
He was one of the Cloud Riders.
That was Weasel. The Weasel was the same. The Cloud Rider.
Was the Cloud Rider?
That's why he's playing and not me.
He was 5. Yeah. I mean, we could list them all off right now, but we want to keep time. Yeah, he was Weasel in Solo, Wicked in both Return and Rise of Skywalker. He was someone named Woodaban in The Last Jedi. He was also in Rogue One, and he was in The Force Awakens. So that's 5 characters in 5 movies. Well, 6 movies.
Okay. All right.
Oh, trust me. We go on IMDb and we can definitely find it. But let's move on to our penultimate question in this round. And your penultimate question is in planets and locations. What is the capital city of Tatooine?
Now we're getting to the questions that really make you think and wonder how much.
Yeah, truly. And I embrace, of course, as the dark side, I embracing myself for what might to come in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kevin, we'll go to you.
I just said Dantooine. I know it's not right though.
Dr. Spaceman.
It's not Anchorhead, right?
It's not Anchorhead. The correct answer was Bestine.
Bestine.
God. All right.
Oh.
Well, it looks like I don't have to worry about a challenge because at least they both were aware of the city. Let's go to the final question.
All right. And in the category of a movie whose alternate title is apparently Rise of Skywalker, Revenge of the Sith.
It's damn it.
In the category in Revenge of the Sith, who uses an electrostaff to break the window to Solus 1 in order to escape the vessel?
And just for clarifying, Solus 1 is the name of the vessel.
Yes. Not the people hosting this match.
Yes. I haven't risen to that to that rank yet amongst the Sith. I still need to become blackened heart and then no soul left before I become Soulless One.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll go ahead and go to Alan.
General Grievous, or I like to call him the crappy coughing robot guy.
Same thing. Kevin?
He's not wrong. General Grievous.
All right.
They are both correct, and we are ending this round with a tie, 3-3 in this one. Sure, there was no perfect rounds, but as I said, this was only achieved maybe once throughout this entire run of the tournament. And who knows, maybe in our teams and the 5-rounder, we might see that happen again. But I think so far only one person has that distinction. But let us move out through here, and we're going to move on to round 2. Now, in round 2, the wheel round, there are 6 categories in this round. Each category has 5 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. We do have multiple choice options available, but if you do go to multiple choice, the point devalues to 1. Your repeats and challenges carry over from the first round, and also there are steals available. So if one of you gets a question wrong, the opponent has the opportunity to steal. And the score is tied 3-3. But Kevin, since you were first in the call, you will have the option to spin. But give me a moment as I grab the wheel. Come on, you beautiful bastard.
My parents said to me when I was born.
Oh, nice.
Not bad.
That's your first memory, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
First memory.
Hey, Iran, if you see it there, I can definitely start pulling.
There we go.
All right. And that is our wheel, gentlemen. Let me read off the categories for you. The categories are Droids, The Last Jedi, Phantom Menace, Force Awakens, Who Said It, and Revenge of the Sith.
I'm gonna
So-
spin first.
All right, you're going to spin first. All right. Let's get ready. And the spin is in. And it's going to be. Right past Spinner's Choice and on to Revenge of the Sith. Keep it or spin again.
I think I'll keep it.
All right. We will do that. Would you like to read Kevin his questions, or do you want to read Alan his questions?
I can go this time if you want.
All right, no problem. Go right ahead.
All right, Kevin, you're going to get 5 questions in the category of Revenge of the Sith. Alan, be prepared to steal should he miss one. And remember, Poe is not in this movie. Sorry, for the remainder of the match, at least. All right, Kevin, your first question in Revenge of the Sith. When Anakin asks Padme if something was wrong, he says she's what?
Trembling.
And that is going to be correct for 2 points, bringing him up to a score of 5 to start off round number 2. We're going to go ahead and go to his second question. How does Anakin survive the droid missile in the opening battle sequence over Coruscant?
He lands. Oh, okay. He causes the 2 missiles to crash into each other by doing a roll. I don't know how you want it said,
Yeah.
but
Close enough. You got enough words in the answer written. I'll call it close. That is going
Alright.
to be another 2 points. The exact wording on the answer was he causes them to fly into each other. So
okay.
same gist of each answer. So Kevin will go up another 2 points for that one. And question number 3. What is the name of the planetoid on the outer rim where Luke and Leia were born?
Polis Massa.
That is going to be another 2 points as Kevin is stepping away right now. 9
I am
to 3.
shocked. I am shocked. Not many people I've seen, and I've watched Schmodown matches where people have missed that question. Oh, that was amazing.
All right. Well, after the great round, let's get to question number 4, the penultimate question. Who provides the voice to General Grievous?
Go to multiple choice.
Absolutely. And your options are A, D. Bradley Baker, B, Matthew Wood, C, Tom Kane, or D, George Lucas.
Man. Is it Tom Kane?
And that is going to be his first miss of the round. Alan, you will have the opportunity to steal. So the question is, who provides the voice of General Grievous? Your multiple choice options are A, D. Bradley Baker, B, Matthew Wood, C, Tom Kane, or D, George Lucas. That is also unfortunately incorrect. The answer was B, Matthew Wood.
Shit.
Wood,
Sound
okay.
designer.
All right.
Matthew Wood.
Okay.
Damn it. That was my second choice.
All right.
How you gonna get Polis Minor, but you got
No,
that
right.
wrong? Come on, brother.
Studying the wrong shit. I'm telling you.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, actors and actresses. We didn't
I-
bring up
I
a
know-
lot here.
I know, right? Yeah. I totally just glossed right over those. Yep. All right.
All right. And now we are going to get to question number 5, which I'm also going to call the ego trip question. How many of George Lucas's kids make cameo appearances in Revenge of the Sith?
Oh, wow.
They do, and they have
Talk about IMDb.
It ain't just IMDb. Some of them actually have some notable scenes.
I'm gonna go multiple choice just in case I get this wrong.
All right. Your options are A, 4, B, 2, C, 6, or D, 3.
2.
And Alan, you will once again get the opportunity to try and get a point from this. How many of George Lucas's kids make cameo appearances in Revenge of the Sith? Is it A, 4, B, 2, C, 6, or D, 3?
3. D.
And Alan is going to make up 1 point after the stellar start that Kevin had to this round. He still has a solid lead at 9-4
Yeah, you do.
as we go into Alan's round 2.
Yeah, and if some of you are curious into like what notable scenes do they have, one of them is actually one of George Lucas's kids is the Jedi youngling killed.
Youngling who gets killed.
I
Yeah.
actually thought of that. I was like, how many kids does he have? Because it could be all of those kids.
One of them,
I just have. Does he have 6 kids?
No, that 6 was I believe that 6 was a misdirect. But also another one of his kids was one of the Jedi Anakin kills in the hologram that Obi-Wan
hologram, yeah.
And then another one I believe is dressed up as an alien at the opera scene.
Oh, nice.
George Lucas loves killing his kids.
Apparently.
Well, 2 of them apparently. So I'm guessing.
I mean, you know who the favorite is.
Speaking as a parent, if you could pretend kill your kids, come on now.
All right. I mean, I got nieces, so I mean, I don't share the same sympathy, but I do get it. All right.
You get to send them back.
Right. All right.
All right, Alan. The wheel is. I'm just gonna give the wheel a quick spin to make sure it's ready. So trust me, whatever it lands on.
Gotcha.
Oh, don't worry. You won't have to get this because there was prepping it.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So the spin is now in.
Round and round it goes.
The Phantom Menace.
God bless. Oh God. Oh geez whiz. Let's spin it again. I could regret this, but let's spin it again.
No shame. Oh, it's gonna stop on. It looks like the dark side does not want you on spinner's choice, but you're getting a free spin anyway.
Yeah.
So
all right.
The tension.
It wants more.
I know. Yeah, it was a little tense there for a second.
let's begin again.
And if you give me Phantom Menace, I'll cry. Droid. Oh
right.
shit. This is gonna be hard. All right. God damn it.
All right.
Should have stuck with Phantom Menace. Oh, all right, here we go.
All right. Well, Alan, let us get to your category in droids.
All the numbers.
Kevin, be prepared.
All right.
Be prepared to steal should he get it wrong. I wish both of you the best of luck here.
Okay. Alan, are you ready?
Sure.
All right, let's do this. Your first question in droids. Who is Han referring to when he tells Chewbacca to plug the professor into the hyperdrive?
C-3PO.
And that is correct for 2 points. All right, good start so far, but now let's get to your second question.
What's up, buddy?
What is the name of the pilot droid of Count Dooku's solar sailor ship?
Oh, you. Multiple choice.
Okay, the options are A, 7E0, B, MT12, C, FA4, or D, Q007.
I like a C.
C,
FD4.
C is correct for 1 point. Navigating very well in this category, but
Like a kid in a candy store. There we go.
He's closing that gap. He's closing the gap. But let's get to your third question. Your third question in droids.
All right.
The servo-0 auto valet droids aboard the First Order are programmed to serve what purpose sorry, this thing was I chopped it apart here. Sorry.
Gotcha. No worries.
This is a free repeat.
Okay.
The servo-0 auto valet droids are programmed by the First Order to serve aboard their starships under what purpose?
Auto valet droids?
Auto valet droids, yes.
To serve what purpose?
In
are there the ironing? Are there the ironing droids?
Is that your final answer?
Yes, final answer.
You are correct. I'll give that to you. Yeah, because I had multiple options. They were either there was multiple answers here. I would accept it. They either clean, press, iron, or deliver the uniforms aboard the ships.
Yes. Yes. I knew that scene in Last Jedi was for a reason.
Okay. All right, Alan, we're getting to your penultimate question in droids. Your penultimate question. And here it is. What is another name for the LM-432 muckraker multi-legged tank droids that were created by the Separatists during the Clone Wars? The LM-432 muckraker muckraker droids.
Multiple choice.
Okay. Multiple choice options are A, crab droids, B, spider droids, C, scorpion droids, or D, hornet droids. Hornet.
Scorpion droids sounds the coolest, but I'm going to go with crab droids.
And that is correct for another point. As he ties it up. Okay.
Gosh.
Alan, to increase your lead into round 3 for your final question, here it is. What is the primary function of the GH-7 analysis droids on Polis Massa Station?
Multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, analytical function, B, data processing, C, strategy planning, or D, medical care assistance.
D.
D is correct for another point as he ends this round, surviving the droid fight, going 11
Wow.
the final in the second round, moving into round 3.
Oh my God.
Kevin had an amazing round 2, but Alan comes out on top, laughing the whole way through like a cokehead with a Wall Street hooker.
I believe, yes, that's similar sounds.
Okay,
Not that I would know anything about that.
But now all the marbles are on this round, the third round. And in the third round, the rules are the following. Your repeats and challenges carry over from round 2. In this round, there are 12 categories. Each category has a question that is valued under 2 points, 3 points, and 5 points. This round will only end when the player with the most points wins, or the other player was unable to answer all their questions. If this is a tie at the end of this round, we will go into sudden death or overtime. So, Alan, you are in the lead here with 11 points. So we just need to pick 3 numbers. Yeah, 3 numbers between 1 and 12.
Let's go. I'm gonna go 2 5 and 7.
2, 5, and 7. Simple math. All right, Kevin, let us get your 3 numbers that are not 2, 5, and 7.
3, 6, and 9, please. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was up.
Okay. 3, 6, and 9.
That's the way that you train.
All right. Kevin, since you are down only by 2 points, we will go to you. And if you get this correct, you will bounce it back to Alan.
Okay.
Like you still train them technique.
All right. Kevin, your 3-pointer. Your 2 points. Sorry. Wow. Your 2 points is in category 3. And category 3 is mixed bag. Mixed bag.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And here is your 2-point question. Ray says the Falcon made the Kessel Run in blank parsecs.
14.
And that is correct for 2 points. Kevin bounces it back to Alan, who now has to answer his 2-pointer.
All right, and Alan, you picked the category of number 2, which means your 2-pointer is going to come in the category of the sequel trilogy. Your 2-pointer is, who said confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi in The Rise of Skywalker?
That would be Luke Skywalker.
And that is going to be correct for 2 points. He's been building to a question from this movie the whole match, and he finally got one.
Yes.
As we bounce back to Kevin for his 3-pointer question.
All right, Kevin.
Oh, on the Crawley thing, they gave the 2 to Kevin.
Yeah, it's on the
Oh. Well,
13 and 11, Alan.
Sorry, Kevin.
watch that.
No, it's
There
all
you
good. I didn't earn it. I don't want it.
All right. Let's get to your 3-pointer, Kevin. And your 3-pointer is in category 6. That is Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi. And your question. What alerted Lando Calrissian that the Empire was setting a trap for them?
The fact that the fact that Han and their ship got through.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It was the fact that the Empire was jamming their communications.
Okay.
All right, Kevin, this is going to fall down to it. Your 5-point question. You get this correct, you bounce it back to Alan, and you put all the pressure onto him to win this match. And so your 5-pointer is in category 9. That is The Last Jedi.
All right.
The Last Jedi. What is the name of the male Abinado who serves as Poe's wingmate in The Resistance?
Kai Threnali.
For 5 points, Kevin got it correct, and now it jumps back to Alan. He takes the lead 16 to 3. 16 to 3. Now all Alan has to do, he can get his 3-pointer to tie it, and if he misses, he's got 5 points available. So now it's all on Alan.
Absolutely. So the 3-pointer can take it to a tie. At that point, he'll have the 5. If he hits, he wins. If he misses, then it'll go to sudden death. But first, let's get this 3-pointer out of the way, as it is from category 5, The Phantom Menace. What is the name of Anakin's Rhodian friend?
Oh, son of a bitch! All right. Kipster is the kid, the humanoid.
I technically cannot confirm.
Oh God.
And we'll need it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Greedo Jr. I'd have no idea.
It's Wald.
It is Wald. Yes, thank you, Kevin.
Can I have this one? Wald.
Wald.
W-A-L-D. W-A-L-D.
Oh.
Wald.
Damn. Good pull, Kevin.
Damn it! Why can't that be my third one?
All right. It all comes down to this.
God. Oh my God.
Good luck,
If
Alan. No matter what happens.
Don't worry. It's all for fun. But if Alan gets the 5-pointer right, when he wins the match and goes on to the 5-rounder where he is going to face 2 opponents in a 3-way match. If he misses, Kevin wins and advances to the 5-rounder. I'm not going to tell who your opponents are to add the pressure.
Ooh, nice.
All right, Alan, as we get to this final 5-pointer, you picked number 7, which means your question is going to come in the category of The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
And your question is, during the evacuation, what announcement causes everyone in the rebel base on Hoth to cheer?
The first transport is away.
God dang it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that reaction says it all. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, advancing to the 5-rounder for Franchise Wars, Alan, Dr. Spaceman Shepard. That is correct. It is the first transport is away.
Good job.
But guys,
Thanks, man.
There is no shame being held here. Kevin pulled a great 5-pointer to keep this back and to put the pressure onto Alan. And I mean, honestly, looking at these scores here, I can honestly say, Kevin, not only, I mean, you will be playing in a teams match, but you are now you're going to be the 3rd captain for the 3rd team. So here's how it is. But here's how it is for the teams match. We already got our 3 captains set, and the captain for the first team is David Ufelder. The captain for the second team is Andrea Malabag, and you are now the 3rd captain. So
nice.
Your team, the teammates for all 3 will be decided with either the spin of the wheel, and that will be shared amongst everyone when we set up that group. And Alan, you have advanced onto the 5-rounder, and you are going to be facing the only person to get a perfect round in the Franchise Wars, which is Michael Retdingus. And the person who beat you in your first match, David Garcia.
Wow. Yikes.
Looks like you have yourself one hell of a match ahead of you.
Yes. God. Oh, that's good though. That'll be fun. I gotta study up. I gotta, not just focus on Rise of Skywalker. Apparently, gotta watch other things.
Well, don't worry. The 5-rounders. Yes, he is really the winner. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, which one of this is the winner?
Right? Because you get to be a team captain.
Yeah, I'm a captain.
I will say this
I'm just
ahead of time. I'm going to say this ahead of time and also share this amongst the groups. The 5-rounders, they're going to be a mixture of new questions and questions from previous matches. So,
okay, cool.
It's going to be either a mixture of used and unused and new questions. So don't worry, you guys. These matches will be set up these matches might happen like as soon as possible. But for all of you at home just watching this, it's most likely going to be a couple weeks down the road. So I apologize. But we want to make sure you all are entertained with these matches that we've had so far. If you all have enjoyed these matches, please put down in the comments how much you've enjoyed Franchise Wars, because we are going to try to keep this. We're going to keep this train going. But first off, let's just talk with our opponents before we try to do our closing signatures. Alan, yes, you do have a lot going ahead of you, but right now, just bouncing back to even out your record here. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. Man, Kevin he got some deep knowledge. So he pulled a couple of those. I thought there's no way I have this. There's no way. But yeah, the droid thing,
Droid mess.
working my way through that. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I mean, a whole droid set of questions. We never got a BB-8. We never got an R2D2. We never got an R4D5, whatever the orange guy's name is. So I'm very, very impressed. Very impressed. This was fun. This was fun. Yeah, Kevin, I thought had me on the ropes a couple times. I never know the names of the weird side characters, and I need to go into that, studying those up, because my answer for that Kevin got that last one was the guy was the squid guy, the guy with the weird thing. That's his name. Squid weird guy. Yeah, that guy. Oh man, but hey, a lot of fun. I'm excited to have another win under my belt.
But that's okay. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing with franchise wars, especially when it comes to our beloved franchises like Star Wars, comic books, Harry Potter, and Lord of the Rings. It's the side characters that will do you in the end. The side characters, the technology, and the actors. So,
yes,
call them a trifecta of pain, honestly. Pun intended. But Alan, yes, you are moving forward. I'm pretty sure David is going to be looking forward to the play.
I know he is. He is.
But I will warn you guys, Michael Redingus, he had been waiting. He had been waiting to play. He has been hungry at the bit. And now once I let him know that his match is not only moving forward, but he's got two dangerous opponents, just be careful because Michael, he's the real deal. Kevin knows he's the real deal. I know he's the real deal.
Yeah. Yeah, he's awesome.
But moving on to you, Kevin. I mean, you were doing very great in that second round, just like Alan was, but unfortunately, it was the actor that caught you. And
it hit me like a brick. Yep.
Yeah. But even then, you did very good coming back, putting that pressure on Alan, making sure this was going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight. You are, I mean, even though they're technical losers in this tournament, for me, I believe no one should ever leave this tournament without trying to get a notch under the belt to get more experience in playing. So you will be getting another shot in that team's tournament. And now that you are aware of the captains involved, and your partner is still a mystery, but how are you just feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. I mean, anytime that I can hit my 5, I feel good anyway. I've been sitting on that Kai Threnali thing forever. I feel like I've been waiting for it. I just knew that was going to be a question at some point. So as soon as I heard you say it, I was like, thank God. But no, it was, if you leave it all out on the field like I did, actors and actresses, definitely not my thing, but and especially in a deep, deeper thing like this, it's like I don't feel like I don't feel like spending the time going over that. I'd rather go over like droids and stuff. Which, funnily enough, I was excited you got that as a slice, and I would have given you that if I would have gotten opponent's choice. So
wow.
Yeah, but you did great, Alan. Congratulations and good luck in the final, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
It was great professionalism, great sportsmanship between both these guys. And yeah, that's one thing with franchise wars. The more you advance, the more unique and difficult slices will start popping up. And hopefully, if this worked out very well, we're going to try to continue doing something like that moving forward. Make it pretty much be like the first entries are dipping your toe in the water. Second, you're moving deeper into the ocean, and then finally, you're no longer in the shallow. You're off the deep end. No way you can dive in.
47 meters down, baby.
Yes. But as before, ladies and gentlemen, trust me, all of you watching, we're coming to the end of it. Star Wars was the tipping point for franchise wars. We are still opening the doors to so many franchises out there. Once this tournament has completely wrapped up, we're going to put in the TNT Trivia Facebook page a list of franchises that are eligible to be involved for the next tournaments moving down the line. And we're also going to be putting up polls as well to see what you would like to have as the next franchise. Trust me, you guys, we want to have like a variety of movie franchises that you all love out there to be available for you to play or dip your toe into. We don't want no one to feel left out and make this think that this is just a trivia for nerds. We want to get everybody out there, all you film buffs, all you horror fans, all you rom-com experts. Hell, you YA adapt like hellhound, you YA stands. We want to get you involved too. So nobody is left out here. But Aaron, before we wrap up, how are you feeling? This was an intense match.
I mean, yeah, it was a great performance from both of them. Like I said, Kevin, both had as solid round ones as we could get there. Kevin came out strong in round 2 and just got hit with that Matthew Wood question, and that was kind of, the stumbling point for him. And then Alan somehow found his way through that droid category with the most confident lack of confidence I have seen in a very long time. And and then both had really, really good round 3s, man. I mean, that was an incredible 5-pointer from Kevin, and he said it like it's his brother's name. Like, Jesus. No, both guys gave a great match. Both guys are going to get that one last opportunity to show what they know in Star Wars and play for something here. And good luck to both of you on those matches, man. I can't wait.
Thanks.
All right.
Especially you, Alan. Good luck.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Wise words being said. This was an incredible roller coaster to end round 3 of the Franchise Wars tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Sith Acolyte. Up above is my co-smuggler pilot. To my right, Dr. Spaceman. And to the upper, left corner, we also have the I was going to say First Order Commander, but at this point now, he is now a Jedi Knight. That is Kevin. Wish all of you good night. Take care of yourselves. Good morning, wherever region or what time zone you're in. Please be careful, everybody. Maintain that safe distance. Put a mask on and wash your hands. And may the Force be with you. I feel like I'm just demanding you guys. I'm like, no.